Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm just going to vlog my front lever workout. Today is the 6th of January, so I'm going to do 2 attempts of front lever pull-ups, 1 attempt of front lever touch, 1 attempt of wall assisted touch, and finally just some tuck pull-ups to finish off the workout before hopefully some basics. I say hopefully because it's kind of late right now, but we'll just get through it. I was talking with my same friend about front lever stuff, and I was looking back at old videos of his, and there was this set that he did when he did like a a pull-up without any false grip, and then another pull-up. I kind of want to see if I can recreate that today. I have not done a no false grip pull-up attempt without momentum since I don't even know, like probably in like 4 months or something like that. But I am pretty excited to know how it'll go. Yes, I use momentum a lot when I'm doing my pull-ups, but I do also try my pull-up attempts like right after doing like a front lever touch or something, like a touch attempt, and then I notice like I get pretty high. I've been getting higher, so you know, I'm completely fresh. I want to just see how that turns out today. Honestly, I am a little bit scared. More so just scared of failure. It can be quite frightening to try something new when you're so used to succeeding in a different way. But you know, it's just part of the process, right? Failure is just part of the process of success. I failed with momentum. I have failed so many times before just starting to touch reps, but every single failure, my body got stronger. I learned something, and just hopefully that translates to today. So the next clip you'll see will be of me doing the attempt. All right. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. That's fine. Good. Well, I did fail the Deadstop front lever pull-up. I don't feel amazing, but even though the attempt, I'll definitely say though that the attempt was pretty good. I got a pretty decent range of motion, even though it wasn't like, oh my gosh, whoa, this dude almost touched the bar. But yeah, my frustration was more so like my form. I do this thing when I initiate the pull-up, and I've noticed it in my previous attempts where I'm straight throwing my neck back all the time. It's like I start with my neck back and then I bring it back forward. I bring it forward to look at the bar, and I do that so freaking much. So yeah, watching that again was very frustrating because the first time last session, I paid specific attention to that, and my first attempt was so good, and it genuinely felt very comfortable. And it's just annoying to kind of regress back to old habits, but I guess like old habits die hard, you know. I kind of want to try it again, honestly, but this time with like a good set neck position. I'm gonna focus on that and that only. And maybe I'll be able to go a little bit higher. I was pretty happy though with my second attempt though. I'm sure like if I hadn't thrown my neck back once again, I would have probably touched the bar. Like, I don't know, it just helps me when it comes to like power generation and stuff. And also form. Because when I'm looking at my legs and when I'm looking at my entire body throughout the whole motion, it's easier for me to like make adjustments, you know, and focus on specific details when it comes to my form. But yeah, I'm gonna try that no false pull-up again without momentum, and I just wanna see how that one goes. All right. so that set wasn't too bad actually. I'm pretty happy with how it went. For the pull up without momentum, it definitely felt like I had a little bit more power when I was pulling up, despite the lack of momentum. And I got decently close. Close-ish. Close-ish. As for the other 2 reps, I did try one with momentum, and I did touch. Great. Form was completely terrible, but that's just the process. When it comes to just grinding out things with terrible form, just to build that volume, and eventually turn that volume into good form. It's kind of like similar to what Nathan, he's like one of the strongest people in the world. He said something in his video.
It's very recently that I start to enjoy and find what I'm doing watchable and pretty. It's not because I was not believing in myself, I always believed in myself, etc. It's just that I'm allowing myself to build a big base of volume, right? Which is ugly, because the goal is to do as much volume as you can. Bad form, good form, we don't care. And then transfer this big base of volume into something beautiful. And most of people are not able, because of their ego and what they see on social media. They see beautiful stuff and they don't realize that it takes years of unwatchable stuff that you suppress directly.
Right.
It takes years of that. For a very long time, I hated from the bottom of my soul what I was doing, but I knew that at one point I'm going to do the work on the form, and with the volume I created, it's going to be something very cool.
Now I'm going to do some touch and then another pull-up after the touch. I'm definitely going to up my routine to do a lot more pull-ups within the workout, just so that, because I did realize that, you know what? I'm going to change plans. Right now I'm going to, so initially I said I was going to do a touch attempt and then a pull-up, but honestly with how I'm feeling, I kind of just want to go for another pull-up attempt. This time it's just going to be with momentum, but I want to see like just how good it is. I want to see if I can touch the bar again, because honestly I'm feeling pretty up to it. Like it's a good sign, it's a very, very good sign that I managed to touch the bar on the second rep, on the second attempt. That cannot be ignored, considering like I never do 2 reps like ever. It's almost just like 1 rep and then end of the set, 1 rep, end of the set. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. So I'm gonna go for another attempt, another pull-up attempt. After that, maybe I'll go for wall touch. I'll try wall touch again, just so I can work that end range of motion a little bit more. And then after that, then some advanced stuff pull-ups. You know, business as usual-ish. But yeah. That was close. Oh well. I have spent the last 5 minutes trying to fix this angle because my tripod is pretty much broken. 2 of the legs pretty much don't work, so it ends up being very wobbly and everything, and I have to truly reposition the angle just so that it kind of works. It's okay, we're working with that. Talking about that last set, I didn't end up touching the bar. Actually, I came really, really close though. And honestly, if I posted this, even looking at the video, it genuinely looks like I touched twice. So I'm very much happy with that. This has been a very, very good workout so far. So I'm just happy. You know, it's good to be happy sometimes. I'm glad that despite everything I managed to still have good attempts. I have done a total of 6 pull-ups today. 6 pull-up attempts, okay? That is quite a bit, considering on average I do 2. Alright? 2. So that ain't too bad, honestly. I just hope my body feels great tomorrow. Okay? Anyway, now I'm gonna do one set of wall assisted touch just to work on that top range of motion a little bit. And then some advanced like pull-ups. I don't know if I'm gonna get back to basics. I might just do one set of bodyweight rows just to improve my back muscles a little bit. But because this is run pretty late, especially because of all the freaking camera adjusting that I have to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure something out when it comes to that, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Story of my life. But yeah. Next set you'll see would be of me doing a well-assisted touch. And let's go. Just forgot something. So with that last recording, at the end you can clearly see that I was definitely groaning a little bit. The thing is, so I did only plan to do 1 rep and 1 rep only, right, of the pull-up. But then I was like, you know what? In the middle of the set, I was like, you know what? I have an urge. Okay, I had an urge. You know, I had a deep urge within me, you know, to do a false grip pull-up. That was kind of stupid. Because I came into this workout be like, no false grip pull-ups, did not warm up by false grip, didn't do any wrist mobility stuff, and honestly, false grip pull-ups feel so much rougher than like false grip touch, what I usually do. So yeah, that was kind of stupid of me. So yeah, I'm not really surprised that at the end, it hurt a lot, but you know, throughout the whole time I was adjusting the camera, the pain kind of subsided, so I pretty much forgot about it. So it wasn't too bad, you know, it wasn't that bad. But anyways, back to the set. So yeah, still kind of tired from that set, but a little bit. That set was pretty good. Yeah, that set was pretty good. Considering everything that I've done today, I'm just happy to get like 10 plus seconds of that kind of touch, you know. There's been a lot of changes today, but it's nice, you know. It's nice to have a little bit of change, you know, just move things around, not stick with the original plan. Because it's also a good way to just know how far I can go and like whether I've been holding myself back a little bit. And this session, it's definitely proven that I have. I'm glad I'm able to like establish this so I can put in more and more work and then just grow, you know? Yeah. The next set that I have is just advanced leg pull-ups. Hope those go well. It's just advanced leg pull-ups. I'm not really too bothered, especially considering the quality of temps I've gotten today. So, yeah. This is wet. Oh man, this is really great. This is really great. Right. So just finished that set. Honestly, the reps weren't bad. I didn't touch a single advanced tuck pull-up rep, but it's okay. It's just to build general power. One thing I didn't mention before my set is that, sorry, I'm just catching my breath a little bit. It's just how it is with that set. I usually do my sets like I usually end. So when I do my advanced step pull-ups, I then go to pike to I think it's, would it be quote unquote L pull-ups? I know that's not the official name, but I forgot it. So yeah, I go to those reps just to build some range of motion strength. And then after, I usually do like a supinated front lever hold. So those supinated front lever holds, they become very easy. So right now what I'm trying to do is I want to start working on the wide front lever hold. I did try to go as wide as possible and I quite frankly failed. Next time it won't be as wide, but then I'll go, once that gets a little bit comfortable, then I'll go wider and wider and wider. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get good at wide front lever again. Once I do actually end up mastering the I'll say getting good, right? Getting good at the no false front lever pull up. Then I'm going to start training wide pull-ups. There was a story that I published on my, saying that after getting good at the no false front lever pull up, then I'll learn no false touch, and then finger front lever pull ups, which is great. Let's get good at close grip. But I know training wide grip is one thing that really enhances close grip training. Link to this guy's video explaining it.
18 to touch with wide grip in false is harder than doing 30 to touch, definitely. It's getting more strength. It's getting more strength out of you because, you know, while you're doing wide grip, you're getting better at close grip too. If you had a close grip base in the past. And in any case, you're getting better at close grip because it is easier, always is easier.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to introduce wide holds again. The next set I'm gonna do is just a set of bodyweight rows. I really hope these go well. At this point, I'm just like whatever happens with the workout because I've done so much extra stuff that if I suck, it's because of that. I don't really have any set targets. Alright. This song has been kind of a vibe for me lately. So I'm pretty excited to hit this set with this song in the background. Editing Toe here. I didn't get a chance to talk about the last set and do the outro because it was very late and I just wanted to go to sleep. Talking about the actual result, honestly that set was not bad. Like, I thought I'd be really weak and I did show some signs of lack of endurance, especially when I tried to do the roll pull to touch. Usually I do like 2 pull to touches before going on to my wide elevated rows, but this time I could only do 1. But overall, I'll say it was a pretty nice set. I had more power, especially more than last time, but my endurance was just lacking. Obviously, because I had gone through it a lot. Talking about the overall workout, though, it was really nice. I'm very happy with how it went. Hopefully I can push myself a little bit more. And yeah, that's basically it. If you've liked this video, leave a like. Tell me what you think down in the comments. And if you like all these videos, if you like my vlogs, don't hesitate to give a good old sub. And yep, hope you have a wonderful day. Alright.